Took me forever last night, but I got all my videos edited and everything posted. On my way with my new job. Not gonna lie, it's a little scary. But I got oatmeal cream pies, and I think I'm prepared. I don't know though. We'll find out. But yeah, on the way to a new job. Very curious to see how it turns out today. And if I'm able to, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Just finished up day 2 at work. I'm currently at Page's. I got our pottery and I got her flowers. So, go get your girl some flowers. That's first. Second, I hate wiring. I was wiring a 69 Daytona today. Not cool. Not very cash money. If I'm honest, it wasn't. But yeah, I helped load up all the race cars today in the trailer because we're going down to North Carolina tomorrow. So driving down tomorrow with a guy I've never met before, so that's cool. I'm gonna learn a lot about him on the drive down. But yeah, tomorrow I wire the Daytona for a little bit more, and then I head out to North Carolina for the first drag race I've been to. So that'll be exciting. So yeah, did a bunch of wiring, loaded race cars, bought my girlfriend some flowers, picked up my pottery. Got Subway for lunch. Foot-long tuna, provolone, lettuce, spinach, pickles, jalapenos, onion, sweet onion teriyaki sauce. A1. Italian herbs and cheese if you're wondering what type of bread. A1 sandwich. You should go try it if you like tuna. But I'll see you guys later. How is it going? I'm with my new race team, if you want to call it that, company, DHDR. We just got the trailer set up, got all the cars ready, prepped, clean, radiators flushed, got the antifreeze out, got pure water in. So this is Josh's car, that's David's car. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about it, but honestly I don't know very much about these, so yeah. I don't even know what engine it is, truthfully, but I just know it's a Whipple supercharger and it's pretty fast, so yeah. Pretty cool cars. Yeah, just getting them prepped, cleaned, and everything for the race. I think the race is tomorrow. I really don't know, honestly. Showed up last night at like 11:30, and that's pretty much it. I don't have much else information for you guys, otherwise I'd tell you. But yeah. So yesterday was our first round of eliminations. We made it past that. Currently packing up the trailer because we're supposed to leave today either way. So yeah, so far so good. Had some issues with the cars in the first half, but got those all sorted. How's it going? Got all the cars prepped for the race today. This is David's car. This is Josh Hart's car. Just cleaning the windows and everything, getting the trailer all prepped to leave today, and yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good day. Hopefully make it past the first couple of rounds of eliminations, and I'll let you guys know more when I know. So, pretty cool car. Alright, see you guys. How's it going? It's been a while, I won't lie. I haven't made a couple of videos since I've gotten back from my trip, North Carolina, for racing, so sorry about that. I would show what I'm currently doing, but I'm not aware if my girlfriend watches my YouTube videos or not. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. So, how's everything been going with you guys? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. So to sum up the whole trip I went on, we had some issues going there with the trailer and the car. Long story short, we had to remove the wrap on one of the quarter panels on one of the cars. So I've been working on that today at the shop. And the very last run that our driver was running, he blew the engine. So now I get to tear out the engine today and tomorrow. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. I'm lying, it's not awesome. Hellcat motors are not awesome to remove. Blew up the motor, I'm taking that out. I have my own opinions on why the motor blew, but for various reasons, I'm not gonna state any of them. Yeah, coming from a shop where I was a tuner, there's a lot of things that I did not like, but it's not my job to like them, it's my job to fix them. So all I do is that. I just work on them, don't give my opinion, because to them my opinion does not matter. So I'm not gonna give it to them. Anyways, the other car, we were fighting some issues. The first time it was a pretty good run. The second time we dealt with lots of wheel slip. We were just blowing the tires right off of the starting line for the next two runs. And then after that, we were way too slow because we backed too much timing out of it. So it was a back and forth between trying to find the sweet spot of not blowing the tires off, but not being too slow. For the most part, it was a pretty awesome weekend. I had a really good time. I'm getting paid very well for my time, so I'm enjoying myself while I'm there. I'm not having to worry about money or anything like that, which is really, really, really nice. Now I'm back home. I'm working on my girlfriend's birthday gift. So, yeah. Like I said, I don't know if she watches my videos or not, so I'm not saying anything about it. So, I just want to play it safe in case she does, but in case she doesn't, I don't know. I have no idea. It doesn't tell me who likes or comments, or sorry. It tells me who comments. It does not tell me who views or likes my videos, so I have no idea if she watches my videos or not. Tomorrow, I have top secret plans with my job that I am not allowed to disclose. So, I feel special. I feel special because I got top secret plans. So yeah. What else? Friday, so 2 days from now, I am going to my brother's and we're having a game night, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then Saturday, there's a Subaru car meet near me, so all the Subarus from Michigan are gonna be going to this location and having fun, which awesome enough, it's right by my house, so I don't have to travel very far, which I'm very grateful for because I don't like going very far for car meets, especially ones that are crappy. But this one should be pretty good. Although it's all gonna be Subarus, so I'm not that excited about that, but we'll see how it goes. The last one I went to was pretty good, it was pretty fun. Got to see some pretty cool cars, so we'll see. And then, what else? Oh, later in this month, I go to Chicago for another racing event. I'm super sorry, guys. I really tried to get some footage for you guys of me like at my job when like I'm traveling and stuff. It doesn't seem like it's gonna work out as far as like getting footage of like right next to the cars while they're taking off. My boss basically said that I don't have a media pass. So because of that, I should not have my camera. It doesn't mean I can't. It just, I will probably get yelled at by one of the officials if I do that because I'm there as a mechanic, not as a media guy. So, sorry about that. I have some footage on my phone. Maybe I'll try to upload that. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that or how that will work. I don't know. All of my videos are vertical, not horizontal, so it'll look really weird in the YouTube video. Maybe I'll put some videos in right now. I'm not sure. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, okay? Cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, I got therapy tomorrow. And then tomorrow's Outlast Trials. Stoked about that. Horror video game. I love it. I love getting a little thrill on it. You know what I mean? Getting scared. It's fun. It's thrilling. It's exciting. It is everything. It is so cool because it's so cool because like I get to play with my brother. And I get to play with my two cousins that I've always looked up to all of them. So it's really cool to like just hang out with them on the game and like get scared together and run around and communicate and stuff. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, new job is pretty awesome. I won't lie. I love it a lot. I don't have the most confidence in myself for some things, but I'm working on it and I feel like I'll get there eventually. It's just a matter of kind of doing it a time or two before I get there. So, but yeah. So far, everything's been good for the most part in my life. I'm not that great at communicating some things and just how I feel. So that's a downside I have in my life currently. I've had that for a while. I've honestly never been able to communicate very well with anyone. And I'm very awkward and socially awkward. So my biggest hope is that through doing these YouTube videos, I won't be afraid to talk to people and I'll be more open to talking about random things rather than just constantly wanting to talk about cars. So I'm hoping that like through making these YouTube videos, I can be more confident in myself and be more open and talking and, you know, wanting to get more out of my life than just sitting around and observing. So I have speech dyslexia. Don't make fun of me. I say words that are not correct. I'm not awesome with it. I say words incorrectly and I get made fun of a lot for it. But, you know, something to smile about, something to make fun of. But yeah, I'm excited. This new job's pretty cool. Peep the Hat, DHDR. David H. Davies Racing. So, yeah. I got a cool quarter zip from it. Stoked about that. I think I'm going to get some more shirts and stuff when I go to Chicago. So I'm also really stoked about that. But yeah. Not much else has happened in my life other than constant problems with other things that I'm not comfortable talking about. But things have slowly started to get better. And I'm very excited about that because the past 5 months of my life have been pretty miserable. So I'm excited for a change and I'm excited to finally put faith in myself to do things that matter and to give myself some self-worth, if that makes sense. I love the Zerky Show podcast. I've talked about that a bunch. The Zerky Show podcast is a really good podcast. He has YouTube videos as well, and he also posts on TikTok. I love watching his videos. He hasn't uploaded in like 5 days, which I'm a little upset about. I won't lie, because like I love listening to his podcast while working and just like driving and other stuff. But I re-listen to a lot of his podcasts because sometimes I don't pick up things in the first time, and the whole podcast is about bettering yourself. And he just kind of talks to the camera, and it's cool for me because I get to, in a way, it feels like I'm listening to myself. And almost everything that I go through in my life, he makes a video almost the same day of what I'm going through. So I find it very ironic. And it seems like he's really speaking to me. So I really like his podcast. I've listened to a couple today. I listened to a lot of them today, like 9 episodes today. But besides the point, don't have a great day. only you can make it a great day. And if you're not the one making it a great day, then who will? You know, go make yourself some breakfast in the morning. You know, don't just head on down to work and drink yourself a Red Bull and, oh, I'll eat later, you know. It's important to have your meals. It's important to socialize. It's important to tell people how you feel. You know, don't dismiss your feelings just because you're afraid of how someone will react. You know, it's all about how you react, and if you can prevent overreacting in some ways, then you'll be just fine. And sometimes I get way too inside of my head to the point where I don't want to talk about things, and I don't think that's a very healthy thing. So I'm trying to talk more. I've been trying to make more videos for you guys, but at the same time, I've been so busy with so many different things the past couple weeks, so I'm sorry for the slow uploads and stuff like that. Even though it says like day 13 or whatever, this is like realistically like day 60. I'm tired of making very short videos, because like each day I'll only have like a couple cool things to show you guys, or otherwise I'm just not doing anything other than like working or driving to work and stuff like that. So trying to make more content at the same time of trying to make it fun for you guys to watch rather than just bullcrap that's just annoying. Which brings me to my other point. Like, it's important when you're starting a YouTube channel, it's more important to just get content out there than it is to like actually create fun stuff. So at the same time, I'm just trying to create content for you guys to watch. Whether you guys watch it or not, you know, I know not a whole lot of you guys watch it. I think my last video got like 54 views or something. So that was pretty cool. Usually I cap out at like 20 or 30. So I was excited about that. I only got like 3 likes though. What's up with that, guys? You guys gotta like my videos. What's up with that? Like my crap. You know? Even if you don't like it. Subscribe. Watch it. You know? I know I'm not the most entertaining person, but like, geez, that much? Only 3 people like my videos? Like, come on, man. I don't know. Small little rant about YouTube. It's whatever. My shorts get a lot more views than my actual videos, but that's because they're shorts, not actual videos. So I understand a lot of people don't have 20 minutes out of their day just to watch videos and stuff. So I get it at the same time. But what? You're eating food, looking for a video to watch? Click on my stuff, you know? Why not? I got not the most entertaining thing, but something to watch rather than just sitting there eating your food alone in silence. You know, I'm one of those guys. I'll watch my own videos while I eat. Because like at the same time, I feel like I can learn a lot from just watching my own videos and what I could do better and how I can edit better. And a couple of my videos, because I have a very slow computer, and with this new job, I'm hopefully gonna be able to get a new computer that will actually be able to handle my editing software. Currently, every single time I edit a video, it takes like 4 hours because my computer is so freaking slow. So, yeah, hoping to get that at some point. Definitely not gonna be super soon because I have to pay off student loans before I think about that, because I wanna be smart with my money. I don't want to just blow it on dumb stuff. Not dumb stuff. I don't want to blow it on things that like is not a priority to me, you know? First priority, pay off my student loans, which I don't have that much left, so that's a good thing. But then try to pay off a good chunk of my car loan. I don't have that much left either on that, so that's a good thing. But yeah, you know, find something fun today. Go do something fun. Go for a walk. Take your dog for a walk. Your dog wants to be walked. Take your cat for a walk, your gerbil, your parrot, you know? Go do something interesting. Doesn't even have to be interesting. Just go do something. I spent a lot of my life just sitting around on TikTok, scrolling through, not doing crap. I'm kind of tired of it. So I'm trying to fulfill my days with something I find meaningful. And I feel like spending time alone and going on walks has really been meaningful for me because I've been able to process my emotions a lot better. I've been trying to process them a lot better because my therapist has kind of put that challenge on me to not put things to the side and kind of openly express my feelings and understand them a lot better. But yeah, have fun today.